everyone, and welcome to another episode of Erongo Talk. My name is Leandrea, Louw, and today I am joined by
Tiro, Kariseb, and we are coming to you live from Ocean Cellar Strand Hotel, Swakopmund.
Yes, it's an absolute lovely day for the beach, Tiro.
What a wonderful day it is.
Definitely. Now today we are celebrating Chocolate Fondue Day. We are going to bring you the latest news, entertainment news since it's Friday, the weather and tides. We're also going to chat to Donovan Madjiedt, who is a local fashion designer, and he's going to tell us about his line of work.
So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back after this.
And now it's time for your news, all the way from the beautiful and luxurious Ocean Cellar here at Strand Hotel Swakopmund. Now to kick off our first news story, an accountant employed at the Louw group of companies in Walvis Bay allegedly defrauded and stole $11 million from the company by doctoring invoices. $11 million. Now the crime was apparently committed between 2016 and 2020. Now Beauty Ambili, who is 30 years old, made a first court appearance yesterday afternoon on 18 counts of fraud, alternatively theft, as well as 18 counts of money laundering, forgery and uttering. Now Magistrate Vicky Nicolaidis ordered that the accused remain in custody after State Prosecutor Maggie Shingaya explained that there are witness statements which still needs to be obtained. Now here's the plot twist, Tiro. Now the State Prosecutor said that they are denying bail based on the grounds that this crime stems from 2016 and it must be investigated, and the state objected bail because they fear that she might interfere with investigations, and the accused had a previous conviction of theft against her. So at this stage they say they have a very strong prima facie case against the accused, which means the accused can face a very heavy sentence. Now according to the Deputy Commissioner Irasta Sikuyo, who is the Regional Crime Coordinator, he explained that what she did is she would alter the invoices or the quotations meant for clients by putting on her personal bank details and her company's banking details, which is apparently a cleaning service. So when they made payments, they actually made the payment into her account and her company's account and not that of the employer. And allegedly it amounts to about $11 million. But you can check out, there's a video on her appearance. You can also check out the rest of the story at our website. That's at www.erongo.com.nz.
Wow.
Yes. That's some loaded stuff, no?
Yeah, that's powerful.
Now we're going to be a bit light for some light news, no?
Yes.
Can I say that? Yes.
Yes, and now for some entertainment news. Landscape of the Soul, a collection of landscape art by Axel Scheffer, opens at the Fine Art Gallery on Friday.
Which is today, no?
Yeah, it is today. According to the owner of the Fine Art Gallery, Martina von Wessel, the artist's work is an embodiment of Namibian panorama. With his eye for detail, Scheffer transforms Namibian landscape into 25 hyper-realistic works, capturing territories full of stories and legends, culture and freedom.
Nice.
Von Wessel further on says that each work creates a scenario of reflection. They also incorporate aspects of the known that was seen last in the memory of the viewer. The exhibition of the gallery is the first to take place since the emergency of the COVID-19 lockdown last year.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Yes.
So this is going to be their new and fresh opening again.
Yes.
The opening is at 5:30 p.m. The Fine Art Gallery is situated in the 34 Samioma Avenue in the Central District of Swakopmund.
Cool. Now, furthermore, there's some more things happening at the Fine Art Gallery. Now, they are celebrating the artworks of one of Africa's most loved mammal, which is the zebra. Who doesn't love zebras?
Black and white.
Exactly. Now, the oil and canvas, pencil, charcoal, as well as watercolor artworks from artists like Christine Lambert, Elton Mukomo, Levi Jacobs, and many more depictions how special the striped creatures is in an exhibition titled Masks and Stripes. How fitting. Now, according to the owner of the Fine Art Gallery, Martina von Wenzel, adding a zebra's painting to your interior is not just about the animal, but also about the lessons and the values they teach us. Now, there truly are amazing animals. Their black and white stripes represent opposite meanings, signifying contradicting symbolisms. Now, due to their balancing attitude, zebras always find a way out of a tight spot. Now, furthermore, the stripes signify balance and deeper spiritual meaning, just like yin and yang, she said. Now, von Wenzel says that Mother Nature has always challenged and stimulated its artists to engage with geometrical aspects, which include the natural curves of the zebra. Now, the Fine Art Gallery opening times are Mondays to Fridays from 10 o'clock to 12:30, and then from 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock, and on weekends it operates from 10 o'clock to 12:30. So I think they definitely need to go check out these amazing paintings at Fine Art. Please.
Yeah. On to some further entertainment news.
Yes.
David Chicapello, known as Exit,
Yes.
and Samuel Goji, formerly known as Kondia, recently released a track collaboration album called The Yellow Box. This is making waves and a whole lot of money on this duo on the streaming platform iTunes. Exit, who is the 2019 Namibian Annual Music Award winner for the Male Artist of the Year, and Samuel Goji recently uploaded a video on YouTube celebrating their milestone.
Yes, now what they're saying is Samuel and I just made 100,000 Namibian dollars. I'm going to repeat that. 100,000 Namibian dollars from the Yellow Box in one day.
No,
now
that's
teamwork, yes, that's a lot of money. In one day.
In one
that's
day,
a lot of money. I
it's
think
an
I'm in the wrong
achievement,
yes, I think I'm in the wrong line of work, Tiro. Now he said that teamwork makes the dream work, and it's time to celebrate. Well done, team, Exit said on the video. Now the album was produced by Bosley, DJ Kabos, Kea, and Chris Wayne.
Yes. This is what happens when creatives make their minds up and put in the work. Well done, guys, says Chris Wayne on the achievement in his Facebook page. The album was released on the 30th of January and only in 4 days sold over 4,000 units already on the platform.
That is some amazing stuff. Now fans are able to purchase any song on the album by SMSing the title of the song to 10010, that's 10010, at a price of $3 per SMS on Viral.com. Now hard copies of the album are also available at Antonio's Art, that is in Windhoek, and at other local music outlets.
Yeah, one song in particular, Thunder Thighs, is this song that is trending on social media. You know what I'm saying? People are dancing to this hit. Other songs that are also favored by the fans and music lovers is Pay Up, the Cypher, and I Got You. So please go check out The Yellow Box on iTunes.
Yes.
And you know, it's really lovely. So that is all the news that we have for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
So with me today is Donovan Madjiedt. He is from the Collective Boutique in Swakopmund. Hi Donovan, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. So Donovan, you work in fashion, very obviously. So how did you end up in fashion? How did you end up at the Collective Boutique?
So it's a strange thing actually, a very interesting story, but firstly, I've always loved fashion. I've always wanted to challenge the boundaries of fashion, that being like, I wanted to sort of bridge the gap between the ladies and the gentlemen's section. So I've always experimented with local designers, South African designers, always try to entertain fashion from different places and explore with designers. And then how I ended up here was, I've loved the collective boutique, just the aesthetic to begin with, the clothing, the quality of the clothing, but also knowing that the gentleman's range with the collective boutique is fairly new. I saw an ad that they wanted someone to help them at the Inspire market. I saw the ad on Facebook actually one night, and I thought, there's not really gentleman stuff yet, but let me apply for it. And just my luck, when I applied to it, my now boss, Nikita Riggs, responded positively. She's like, she loves me and would I want to come on board. So it started off with me just working for them every weekend at a market. And now I'm here in Swakopmund, running the Swakopmund collective boutique. So it was just, the stars aligned.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think makes the collective boutique different from every other little clothing store and fashion store in Swakopmund and in the area?
All right, so boutiques naturally have a lot less of an item, which makes it a lot more exclusive. But what we do is we really cater to our clients. We look at the need of the client, and we guarantee a certain luxurious quality of the clothing, of the shoes, of the accessories that we have in the boutique, both here and in Windhoek as well. Because we want them to feel that they're really getting the value and that they're being valued as clients. So that's what sets us apart from the rest. We listen to our clients and we meet them not just halfway, but we try to meet them all the way, just to make them feel special, because they are special. And without our clients, where would we be?
Mm-hmm. And then the fashion industry in Namibia. Do you think the fashion industry in Namibia is getting the assistance that it needs? Do you think there's more that we as Namibians can still do for the Namibian fashion industry?
Well, yes. The problem is, for some time, there's been potential in the fashion industry, but no real attention and support from corporates or from different bodies in Namibia. Just last year in December, we celebrated 5 years of the Windhoek Fashion Week, and during this fifth year, they got a MTC to come on board as a sponsor, which helped support that platform a lot. We saw a rise in the quality of the models, the designers that showcased the overall production of the show. It was really, the collective boutique attended it as well, and it was amazing quality. So there's not been support yet, but somehow the designers, the fashion industry has sort of kept on growing. So we're all hoping, now that MTC has come on board with a platform such as Fashion Week, that there will be a lot more, not just support from the corporate side of life, the sponsor side of life to the industry, but from Namibians, from locals who want to actually buy the fashion and want to wear it and want to show it. So there's not been a lot of support, but we're hopeful that, going into a new year, hopes are high.
I think we can all attest.
So we're hoping that, it's going to pick up. Everyone has seen the potential now and has seen the quality that can go with that, with Namibian fashion as well. So I'm hoping that it will pick up.
Mm-hmm. And then, speaking of the corporate side of the fashion industry, what do you think the fashion industry and the fashion economy contributes to a country at large?
So, there's not been a lot of attention that has been shed on currently on the Namibian fashion industry. So had that started a lot sooner, the contribution to the economy would have been a lot greater. But obviously, even currently, it's a lot. There's still a lot more room for growth. So I think if we see the value in Namibian fashion, we will see the value that it really can bring to the Namibian economy, because I think it could contribute tremendously. That's from boutiques, that's from local designers. I think we can make a great impact, because we've seen how we can impact the economy from our end, from running a boutique. But not everybody has the opportunity to be in a boutique. So I think once designers get the attention they deserve, they will be active in producing garments, in selling it, and in return contributing positively, because there is a huge market for it. It must just be, I think we just need the attention. to give it a bit of attention.
Yeah, we just need to tap into that market.
Yes,
Yes. So, Donovan, fashion on an individual level is something that's very often overlooked. People very often think of it as it's just clothing. We were just speaking off camera about grabbing something out of the cupboard and putting it on.
Yeah.
What do you think fashion and wearing nice clothes can do for a person?
You know, from the get-go, it's a boost. We see it very often, a boost in confidence. You know, as humans, I guess, we sometimes are very hard on ourselves, very hard on our bodies, and because of society, we're like, I don't look the same the way I looked last year, for instance. And society, everyone is exercising, everyone is looking a certain way. We want to fit into that box. But what we need to look at is you need to have your fashion, your clothing should speak to you, your personality. And when clients come in and once they try on a garment, it looks pretty on the rail, but we always tell them, you know, take your time, try it on. And once they try it on, you know, you can see the smiles, you can see the boosts. So on that individual level, that's what boosts me in the boutique as well, when I see someone leaving happier, you know, because then they're like, I can't wait to dress this up or dress it down, you know. It really, because that's when you see the personality come through via fashion, you know, when they see what they can do with a piece of clothing. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a piece of material cut a certain way. But I mean, what you do with it depends on your personality. And once you boost that personality, I think your options are limitless.
And then lastly, Donovan, what's next for you in the fashion industry? As much as we love you at the Collective Boutique, do you think that there is something in the pipeline for you outside of the Collective Boutique in fashion?
Well, firstly, I love the Collective Boutique, so I'm here. And secondly, you know, on my individual journey, what I like to do is I love experimenting, like I said. A very close friend of mine, Lynn Stradom, her and I, a couple of years back, started a hashtag, DL Slay for our initials, Donovan Lynn Slay. And it just started off, and ever since we started attending, we attend a lot of public events like the jazz festivals, and so we pair up with different designers, where we then create looks, either from the same material or just looks the same, that we can show how garments can be worn by a lady and a gentleman at the same time, just in different styles, and still speak to personalities. So we're hoping to grow, her and I, we're really hoping to grow the DL Slay hashtag into something a bit more solid. Can't confirm yet what exactly that would be, but with that, we like to pair with different local designers. We were in talks with a South African designer as well, just last year, but we're trying to really, because we want to showcase talent. We have brilliant ideas. We can't necessarily sketch those ideas, or we can't necessarily stitch a garment together. And for that reason, we pair with different designers, because that sheds a light on the designer as well, whilst at the same time it helps us grow our brand, our hashtag as DL Slay. So you can expect a lot more collaboration happening this year. And we always, you know, choose, just like at Fashion Week last year, we always choose designers and then we wear them simultaneously. And we try to show how you can play around with fashion a bit, because fashion should be a creative field that has no borders, no dividing lines for body shapes, sizes, color, gender. You know, you should be doing what you want to do with your personality and let that shine through.
Okay, lovely. Thank you for your time, Donovan. That was Donovan Madjiedt.
The light you've seen, we have a new gesig here on Erongo Talk. Tiro, just quickly smile to the people and show them your
Hi,
gesig. Okay, so we're going to start off with 10 quick questions, and we are at Ocean Cellar at Strand Hotel Swakopmund. Now, first one, stay home or go out?
A little bit of both.
Are you a conspiracy theorist?
Not really.
Sweet or salty?
A little bit of both too.
Call or text? You like calling?
I call
You like calling?
anytime.
Yes. Horror or comedy?
Comedy.
Fruit or veggies?
Fruits.
Outgoing or shy?
Outgoing.
Favorite song?
Love Your Lady by Tiro.
Yes, he's an artist as well. Now, the most recent text you sent.
Where is the t-shirt?
Lefty or righty?
Right.
Cool, and that is Tiro Kariseb joining us here on Erongo Talk.
Hi, so we're back and we're ready to show you some fashion tips today. I'm very excited to share this for you because it's an item we often overlook, and that is the summer scarf. So right now, this is my beautiful companion, Jane. Everybody please welcome Jane. So she is dressed in an enhanced, beautiful two-piece swimsuit, and we have paired her outfit with a lovely summer scarf, because this is an item we always think you only need to wear scarves in winter, but in summer you can also play around with your scarves. So the scarf in this instance is being used as a sarong that can be used as a cover up when you're going to the beach, next to the pool, and you're not too comfortable in your bathing suit next to everyone. You can play around with it. You can wear it like this off the shoulder, you can pull it down and perhaps tie it to the side of your body, and it can offer like as a cover up as well. So that's the first use for the summer scarf that we see here on Jane today. And you can see Jane has now obviously transitioned from the beach. She's now going for lunch. So we've paired the same summer scarf just around her neck. It's very light. The silky material is not heavy on your skin. You can still wear it on a summer day or a winter's day. So we just wear it over and add some instant pop of color to your ensemble that you're wearing. This is a simple dungaree from Milk Maiden that we've paired it with, and I mean it works very well with white, and specifically these colors just make the outfit come to life that much more. Third tip for the day, still on the same scarf that you've seen now on swimwear, you've seen it on daywear, and now it's being used as an accessory on this beautiful Miesa bag. This beautiful Miesa tote bag is, it's called the Valentina. So what we're doing here right now is, because it has a beautiful grey texture to it, a beautiful grey color and texture to it, we're pairing it again with the same scarf that you're now using as an accessory just to make your bag, give your bag some character. So you can literally use the same summer scarf as a cover, as a scarf around your neck, or as an accessory on your bag, which means you get the value for what you're paying for, and which means that it's so versatile, and it all depends on your personality, your mood for the day, how you want to play around with this very same scarf. Thanks for watching.
And now it's time for your weather and tides for all the major towns in the Erongo region.
Now, we had a lovely time here at Ocean Cellar. Now, if you are a seafood lover, this is your place to be at Strand Hotel Swakopmund. Now, please remember to check out our website. That's at www.erongo.com.na. That's www.erongo.com.na.
And don't forget to go like, subscribe on our social outlets. That's on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yes.
And interact with us on WhatsApp and Telegram on 0811 7040. And I repeat, 0811 7040.
Yes, now that's also your go-to number for advertisements. It's 011 7040. As we have a fishing supplement that is going to be published end of this month. So you have until today to book your spot and then most sought after supplement. Remember, we still find ourselves in the COVID-19 pandemic, so it's very important that you wear your mask, you sanitize your hands, and you keep your social distance. Another thing is, and they say like no man is an island, it's the same with Erongo Talk. So we have a wide range of shows happening on all NMH platforms. Now we start off with Africa Good Morning in the morning. We have Active Kids for the little ones. We have We Talk by Windhoek Express. We have Klets Kompas by Republikein. We have Erongo Talk, obviously. We have NMH at 1. And then we have Evening Review and by the Namibian Sun. And that's not even half of it, what's happening here at Namibia Media Holdings. Now, since it's Friday, give me like a shimmy. It's Friday, so we're going to play out with a song by Vaughn Ahrens. Enjoy it. Enjoy your weekend. We will see you again on Monday. Ciao.
Tonight I lie awake and watch as the world ends, all from the comfort of my bedroom. I've said it way too many times, there are some perks being friends of mine. Tonight I lie in bed drinking red wine, singing celebrate and mark those who attend. Most of my friends are in the bathroom. I've said it way too many times, not only sinners dwell the night. Tonight I'll lie in bed till you flatline, singing and all of the other things I miss, and throw our hearts into the hellfire. I'd break the bonds of bitterness for one true love and then its kiss, a kiss to save you all from certain demons. Tonight I lie awake and watch as the world ends, all from the comfort of my bedroom.